Hey, what's up? Dylan Garrity again, round two. Hope everyone's doing well. Okay, so similar to last week, I did the foam rolling, and then I also did the static stretching. Biggest difference I really noticed from last week to this week, adding in the static stretching, I felt a lot better on the right side because the right side is the only side that we did the static stretching. Still dealing with a lot of the right hip issues, but it did feel a lot better after I added the foam rolling and the static stretching, specifically really around the hip area. I didn't really notice that much of a difference in my calves, which I thought I would because they're usually super tight. So I thought I would notice more of a difference there. I thought I'd maybe get a little more dorsiflexion out of it, but I really didn't. I was able to get a little more hip adduction and a little more abduction both ways. Didn't really notice much hip extension, but I did notice I felt a lot better when I went into what else was I going to say? When I went into hip flexion, I did feel a lot better that way. So that was pretty nice to do. I'm curious to see how much different it'll be with static stretching compared to dynamic. I actually saw one of the studies I was talking about in my little write-up this week actually talked about using both of them kind of intermittently together. There was a study they were trying to see if that kind of helped. Like you would do basically one dynamic stretch with a target muscle group and then follow that right up by a short static stretch and then interchange those back and forth. So I thought that was kind of a cool concept. I'm not quite sure how that would work, but yeah, overall definitely more improvement. The foam rolling, just the foam rolling last week and then adding in the static stretching definitely helped a lot more. I thought it would be a little better in the calf, but definitely still an improvement, but I felt the most improvement in my hip. All right, see you later.